This is a video of Barry Bonds taking batting practice at a construction site in 1999. Not just any construction site though. The site of what is now Oracle Park in San Francisco. It's the home of Major League Baseball's San Francisco Giants, and there is absolutely nothing like it, which they very cleverly have turned into a marketing campaign for themselves. Over the last 23 years, you may have seen this park on TV, or if you're lucky, in person. None of the baseball stadiums I have ever seen offer the total package like Oracle Park does. You remember Barry Bonds crushing some homers into the water right behind the right field fence? Shameless plug for our Barry Bonds series, by the way. Well, you can take a boat ride out there while still getting scenic views of the stadium. There is no bad seat in the house. There are plenty of attractions and highlights that have nothing to do with baseball. So, we took a little Stark Raving Sports trip out there to capture it for you. To put what is in all likelihood one of, if not the, nicest baseball stadiums in the world in front of you all.
Big Oracle Park. Good ballpark, ranked second out of the 4 ballparks I've been to.
Second?
Yeah. What, you think I'm not going to put Petco number 1?
Yeah.
If you've never been, go. If you have, great. We can't wait to show you just how much fun this place can provide for you. From the time Barry Bonds christened the stadium, the right field wall was the most noticeable part of the venue. Not only is it unusually shaped, not only is it unusually high, not only is standing on top of it an unbelievable view for baseball, but right behind it is part of the San Francisco Bay. McCovey Cove, as they call it, where people camp out on boats for fun, and if you're lucky, catching a home run ball. We were not that lucky. Are you a boat person by chance? Okay, even if you're not, are you a person who likes fun? You could, theoretically, watch a baseball game out on your boat with a passable view of the action through the Jumbotron and riff with your friends, like we did.
You brought a beer to the recording?
Yeah.
Wow.
You ever seen that scene from Lost where,
Nope.
No, never seen
No, f you. Shut up. I like to bully my boss.
I painted this shirt myself. I started this morning. The shirt was actually white when I got it.
first season finale of Lost, there's a little kid who gets abducted off a boat by strangers who are pretending to be uncivil. Why are you moving that close to my face?
I have a cigar in my pocket.
Pure will.
Oh, I got nicotine in my mouth. It's burning.
Yeah, it's a cigarette.
You guys keep talking.
What does he think is going to be in his mouth when he lights it?
Fun.
Plus, this one also has a hole in it, so.
Mom,
Yeah, Burpees?
I'm sorry if you saw that. I'm better than that. I'm a good boy, Mom.
He's been doing nothing but cocaine this entire trip.
That's not true.
McCovey Cove is obviously the defining feature of the ballpark, and is where we had the most fun, so this won't be the last time in the video you see us having fun there. But this video exists to show off the amount of different kinds of fun you can have here.
Feeling good?
No.
Are you ready for the game?
No.
But don't you?
No.
Are you excited? Are you excited for the game?
It should be addressed why McCovey Cove is a defining feature though.
That one is wet!
The main thing to highlight about this place is that there is just so much to interact with. It's like a video game that feels next to impossible to fully complete. In fact, the way I'm going to talk about this stadium gives me the feeling of how I used to watch people talk about Call of Duty Zombies maps. The crown jewel of the Oracle Park experience would be getting a home run ball out in McCovey Cove. Home runs that touch down there are way more rare than you'd think. Entering the 2023 season, there were a total of 157 official splash hits in the water on home runs. 23 seasons of play, 157 splash hits. That averages out to a little under 7 per season. Your odds of getting one on a particular game are very slim. So imagine the rush of adrenaline you'd get by actually getting one in your possession out there. So yeah, good luck being one of the many trying to get the catch a home run on your kayak achievement, by the way, if we're talking video game language still. Although generalizing based on the one and only one kayaker we yelled hello at, everyone trying seemed like nice people.
We had someone in a kayak next to us.
Oh, is there? His name's Mark.
Having seen the park for my whole life on TV, I would have never known just how much it offered until actually stepping foot on the land. Even besides McCovey Cove, there's the various sections of the surrounding pier to explore, the Walk of Fame of Giants history, picking up on the pretty good job they do of highlighting their New York Giants days as well. Do you guys think the San Francisco baseball Giants and the New York football Giants ever hang out?
Doesn't it kind of suck that New York had to lose this team to get this beautiful stadium?
Right. They had 2 Giants, which was like excessive.
They used to have all 4 teams play at Shea Stadium at one point. The Mets, the Yankees, the Jets, and the Giants were all at one field. So you got to pour one out for that grounds crew.
At the same time,
What
like
year-
4
what year
teams
was
on the
that?
field, that would get
They
that's
played-
like kind of crowded.
I also really like in this area outside the field that you can really just see through the right field wall. In a way, you can kind of see the action before ever going into the venue. That just really stood out to me. The other thing that really stood out in hindsight was that there were so many seagulls. Like, so many seagulls. Bird watching during the game was something I didn't expect to kind of like, but also it's definitely a very real consequence of having a park so close to a body of water.
There's more seagulls.
If it's a more
Honestly,
heavier,
looking on camera,
heavier
it's probably
kind of accent.
in the shot. It's
Oh,
definitely
let's
in the
go.
shot.
Let's go. He's looking for his French fry.
I was just gonna say, these are those San Francisco Seagulls. Like they're too good for us. They're on their way to like their startup
Yeah.
meeting.
They gotta go write Python all day.
I haven't even gotten to the life-size bobblehead if you want to make a new friend, or the pizza that you can buy for a whopping 65 American dollars. Baseball Historian was really offended by this price point, and he made that abundantly clear to the boys throughout our time at the ballpark. I can't even really touch on the whole food experience, only having one thing to eat there, because, again, that's another reason why you can't fully complete the park. Good luck having everything there, especially on one trip. Odds are, you'll find something there you'd like to eat, so that's another cool thing you can explore and rave about with the park. And if you're hungry, based on all that, we haven't even mentioned the giant Coca-Cola bottle and the glove set up behind left field. They're huge. Never really seen anything like that. It gives major Magic Kingdom vibes to a ballpark, which kind of adds to the grand feel of the facility. If you thought the weirdly high, abnormally shaped wall in right field was quirky, wait till I show you the left field wall. There's an ad for Chevron there with these anthropomorphic cars on them whose animation looks straight out of the Shark Tale universe that, changes the height of the wall on one of the cars. It's so unique and noticeable there. There was an article written right before the Giants started playing in the 2021 playoffs to inform everyone about how it legitimately could wind up affecting play if a ball is hit in the right spot. You can clearly make out the faces from most spots in the park too, further contributing to that theme parky vibe I was starting to touch on before. If you're not convinced it can have that energy to it, the right field wall used to have this guy on it the first year of the park, and only the first year of the park. Meet Rusty. And then say goodbye to Rusty, since he left just as quickly as he was installed. And then if that doesn't sell the vibe I'm saying they achieve here, it really does go full theme park mode with the gaming sector of the park. Not baseball. We're talking skee-ball, arcade-like basketball, a giant Connect 4 board, and maybe best of all, cornhole.
Just like Lil Uzi Vert.
I lost.
By the way, there's also this thing called Pete's at Cafe, which none of us knew about, further proving you can't 100% complete this park experience. It's more or less just a room where you can soak in a giant social media hub of giant stuff. Reading about it, it seems like the less creepy and scary version of what they had in The Dark Knight to catch the Joker. Something I've also never really seen anywhere in the world touch on. Anyways, this place ruled. End of story. A couple of fun fellas we ran into on the pier made sure to tell us that as well.
I didn't want to scare people, so I just burned my face, I put the mask on. What do you think about Oracle Park?
It's the greatest ballpark in baseball. No matter what.
We're Giants best team.
They're not the best team.
Not no.
No.
Wouldn't say that.
No, we're like the Oakland A's right now. We're cheap. Let's go Buffalo. Hey, Aaron Rodgers, get ready. Get ready.
My first question is, what are some of your favorite things about Oracle Park?
The f***ing arcade and the location.
It is a very nice location. I mean, look at this.
Beautiful.
It's beautiful. You really can't beat it. And the second question is, do you like baseball?
Yes.
You love baseball?
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Chris.
Hey, no problem.
Have a great day.
Hey, hit me on Instagram, Technicolor_poop. Your favorite photographer's favorite photographer one time. Bet.
Being at Oracle Park, it's no secret why these people felt this way. And it's no secret why they've tried to have other events here too. Soccer, rugby, college football, motocross, live music, cool monster truck stuff, and more. It's because this place is way more than just a place you watch baseball at. It's a really well-crafted entertainment center with tons of different ways to have fun. And that enhances the baseball on the field and the experience of taking in a game there. We cannot recommend this enough. If you're ever in the San Francisco area, check this place out. It shouldn't be hard to have as much fun as we did.
What do you guys think of Oracle Park? It don't want to talk.
And he gets an ace, and he calls it an A. What the f***?